For most of my life, I believed dreams really could come true. The girl I had loved since high school eventually became my wife. I thought I was the luckiest man alive. For 8 years, I believed I had won the greatest love story imaginable. Then, one unexpected conversation revealed a truth I wish I'd never heard. I was never her first choice. I was simply the person who never left. My name is Jason. I met Lily when we were 16. She was the kind of person everyone noticed. Confident, funny, beautiful. I spent years secretly hoping she'd notice me too. She dated other guys. I stayed the loyal friend. After graduation, life took us in different directions. We barely spoke for almost 6 years. Then one afternoon, she sent me a message. We met for coffee. One conversation became another. Before long, we were dating. When she accepted my proposal 3 years later, I felt like every dream I'd ever had finally come true. Our marriage wasn't perfect. No marriage is. But it felt real. We laughed together, traveled together, supported each other through career changes and family problems. Whenever someone asked how we met, Lily always smiled and called me her best friend. I wore those words like a badge of honor. I thought being her best friend meant I was also the love of her life. I never imagined those could be two different things. Everything changed during a dinner with old friends. The conversation turned to first loves. People laughed about embarrassing teenage crushes. Someone jokingly asked Lily if I had always been the one. She laughed. Then she answered, "Honestly, Jason wasn't my first choice." The room went silent. She quickly tried to laugh it off, but I couldn't. On the drive home, neither of us spoke. Those words echoed in my mind over and over again. That night, I asked her what she meant. She looked nervous. Then she admitted something she'd never told me before. When we reconnected years earlier, she had just come out of a relationship with someone she truly believed she would marry. She was heartbroken, lost, confused. At first, she saw me as someone safe, someone dependable, someone who would never hurt her. She admitted that if her ex had asked for another chance back then, she probably would have gone back. Hearing those words felt like someone had pulled the floor out from beneath me. Everything I believed about our beginning suddenly felt different. For weeks, I questioned everything. Did she ever truly love me? Or did she simply settle? One evening, I finally asked her. She looked me in the eyes and answered without hesitation. "I didn't marry you because I couldn't have someone else." She paused. "I married you because somewhere along the way, you became the person I couldn't imagine losing." She admitted our relationship didn't begin with the same feelings I had, but over time those feelings changed. She said love isn't always instant. Sometimes it grows quietly, slowly, until one day you realize it's become the strongest thing in your life. I wanted to reject her explanation. Part of me still felt like second place, but another part understood something I had never considered. Life isn't a movie. Not every love story begins with fireworks. Sometimes people meet at the wrong time. Sometimes hearts heal before they can truly love again. What mattered wasn't where our story started. It was whether the love we shared today was real. And after many honest conversations, I believed it was. That confession changed our marriage forever. Not because it ended us, because it forced us to become completely honest for the first time. I've learned that perfect love stories don't exist. Real ones are messy, complicated, sometimes painful, but honesty gives them a chance to survive. Today, when Lily calls me her best friend, I finally understand what she means, and somehow, that means even more than it used to. If you discovered your partner wasn't in love with you when your relationship began, would that change how you feel today? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more real-life confessions and emotional stories.